Disclaimer, Fading the Books is not responsible for any losses. These are our opinions. Said it's about that time. Coach put me in the game so I can push that line. Fade in the books, yeah, it's time to talk parlay. This is the reason you need to watch today. It's almost game day, so let's get paid. We fade in the books, now go ahead and turn the page.
Good evening, sports betting world, and welcome to Fade in the Books. Let's go ahead. We're going to get into some picks tonight that we like, and hopefully the community will drop some down. With that being said, let's handle a little channel business. We're sitting at 120 subscribers. If this is your first time checking out the channel, please subscribe to the channel, like and comment this live stream. Help push it through YouTube's live stream. We also, there's a short out there for NBA. If anybody's looking for any NBA plays, it's a short out there. You can check that out. We are also on Discord, and we are on X at Fade in the Books. So we're pretty much everywhere, so you can check us out. With that being said, let's get into some action from this weekend. I really don't remember our picks from Saturday and Sunday. They was I think Saturday picks, I think we were like 4-2. I think we was. Coast and Loveland didn't cover, and it was one other.
Somebody went out. Quarterback went out.
Yeah, quarterback went out. And then Sunday was, oh man, what was Sunday? I don't even remember Sunday.
I can't remember.
I don't even remember Sunday.
I can't remember.
But forget all that. We're going to talk about my Bears and clinching a playoff berth. Yes, sir. So
about time. When was last time the Bears went to the playoffs?
Check this out. It's been a minute. But
when was it? How long?
Check this out. What was it? The last time we clinched the division was 2018.
Okay.
So it might have been about that time. We had Matt Nagy as head coach. Mitch Trubisky was our quarterback. So won the playoffs, and of course, behind me I got our little, the official clinch the playoff, thing behind me there. For the Bears, it's been a long time coming. I've been getting clowned for years.
2020.
Man, yeah, it's been a minute. Eagles is the only team that's done clinched their division so far. So that just lets you know.
In the NFC.
In the NFC. I don't think anybody's clinched in the AFC yet. I'm talking about the division. No one has won their division yet in the AFC.
In the AFC?
Yeah. I don't think anybody won their division yet in the AFC. Go ahead and check that out. Yeah.
I'll check it out.
They clinched playoff berths, but they haven't won their division. I don't think. I think the Eagles is the only one, which we should have known because that division is trash.
Yeah.
That division is trash. I thought Cowboys might give them a little run and make the playoffs.
After the trade deadline, the Cowboys started to get a little steam in there, and they just hit a brick wall. I don't know what happened with them, but they just hit a brick wall there.
They start playing like they owner. They start playing like Jerry Jones. That's what happened. They start playing like him.
Yeah, but it was weird, man. It was weird. Didn't okay? So the Seahawks and the Rams can still go back and forth with theirs.
Mm-hmm.
And in the AFC, did the Broncos not win their division?
Nope. I don't think so.
Nope. The Steelers pretty much they got a 95% chance of winning the division, so you might as well just say they won the division there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you're right. The Eagles is the only ones that technically
Eagles is the only one. Eagles is the only one.
Division. I know the Broncos is 100% making their playoffs. The Patriots 100% making the playoffs. Mm-hmm. The Jags got a 99% making the playoffs. You might as well just call them in.
Yeah, we got 7 teams that clinch. We got 7 teams that clinch. So
the playoffs. Yeah. Only one that's up
7
there
teams
is the Buccaneers and the Panthers. They're going back and forth with their playoff berth. Whoever wins that next 2 games actually will make the playoffs on there.
Yeah, that's your dark horse. The Panthers.
My Panthers, man. Bryce Young played pretty well, man.
I think they said. I think Tampa Bay has to win just one of their games, don't they?
No, because the last one is a head-to-head. So, and they got the same record, so they would definitely have to win both of their games.
Okay, so they're going to have to win both of them. Yeah,
Mhm.
man, I don't remember being this tight. Like last year, I think we had a few teams that clinched their division, but this one's man, it's been something like for
That's
real.
good. That's good for viewership, though. It's good for, so we can actually watch it.
Yeah.
You got the Buccaneers. They play Miami Dolphins
Mm-hmm.
next, and then I think they played the Panthers on their last game, so they got to win that one. Yep, Panthers on their last game, and then you got the Panthers who they play the Seattle Seahawks, which is going to be interesting for them. So they have a tougher
Mm-hmm.
schedule to actually make it there, but the Panthers can still lose against the Seahawks and win against the Buccaneers, and that would sweep them and put them in the playoff berth right there.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of scenarios, and I didn't do no calculus or nothing like that, man. So I let the pro, you know what I'm saying? I let the experts and all that stuff deal with that, man. I'll just sit back and enjoy the games, man, for real.
It's a lot of generators out there, man. Just in case y'all interested, y'all can just go in there and look at the generators. So whoever y'all
Yeah,
want, y'all rooting for, y'all can go ahead and go in there for it. Which is
yeah,
that makes it interesting around this time of the year, unless you a Tennessee Titans fan or somebody like that.
yeah.
Um,
If you in the yeah, if you in the AFC, if your team is in the AFC, you pretty much got a shot of making the playoffs, maybe. But the NFC, it ain't too many. It's like 2 spots left. So
yeah,
if you got the NFC team, your team is more than likely more than likely out. I would say if your
yeah.
team is in NFC,
So
yeah.
what game? Which matchup was you mostly surprised about this weekend?
What matchup?
Yeah, that
Man,
the result of the matchup.
the result, I
Mhm.
would say the Steelers Lions.
Ooh, that's what I was going with. That's what I was
Yeah,
going.
I would say this
I
because
was
I
surprised
thought,
about that too.
yeah, I mean the Lions at home. I was like, they need a win. But it's just something, man. Like Mike just knows he finds a way to win with whoever he got. The man,
Yeah,
since he's been coaching, has not had a losing season. Like,
yeah, and that's crazy.
yeah, what is it like 19 seasons?
I
I
think
think.
18. I think 18. I think it was 18. But I want to say this. I want to say this for Mike Tomlin. I know that his biggest knock is he hasn't gotten over the hump. But for somebody that's never had a losing season, man, like that's coaching, right? That's
Yeah.
culture right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and you got to give it up to it because I think that's one of the hardest parts about coaching or being a head coach is about building that culture. Because you can hire
Yeah.
good offensive coordinators, you can hire good defensive coordinators, right? It's about
Mm-hmm.
building that culture, and I think that's one thing that he has done. So if he decides to leave the Pittsburgh Steelers, I think it will be under his own accord, not because of fans and ownership pushing him out on that
Yeah,
one.
because he got
Uh,
what? How many Super Bowls he got? Two, three,
Yeah,
two.
yeah, it's, maybe I don't know however many Ben Roethlisberger had.
Yeah, so I probably got
So
2 or 3. We're talking rings, not girls.
right.
Oh my bad. I should have said that.
Now I will
So
tell you though, it wasn't even a surprise that the Steelers won. It was more of a surprise that the Detroit Lions lost, and they didn't like put up that desperation fight like they should have. Because like right
yeah,
now they technically are not eliminated, but they have like a 7% chance of actually making the playoffs. You're pretty much
hmm
done. You're cooked
yeah,
at that
yeah,
point. You know what I mean? And you should have played desperate to win that game against them. At
yeah,
home too? What else can you ask for?
yeah. I think Dan Campbell he's going to have to give up those play calling duties
Oh
next
yeah, he's
season.
not fit for that. Nah, he's not fit
Yeah,
for that.
yeah, yeah. He ain't fit for that because I was like, yeah, this look like what they ran last week. Gibbs, Gibbs, Gibbs. Force it to Brown, force it to Brown. So yeah, they, but them having Sam Laporta out too. Hey, that was a blow to him too.
Yeah, but they
He,
got plenty of weapons. I get if Sam
they
Laporta was
do,
their only weapon, but they have plenty of weapons you need
yeah,
to
they
you need
do.
to
But
utilize.
going to Brown and forcing it to Brown and going to Gibbs, like Laporta still could be that another weapon on the field. But they tight end, the other one that filled in for him didn't play too bad. So yeah, let's see.
It's a new look, baby. New look.
He said, "What happened to the hair?
What
What's
happened
up,
to the hair?
Gene? What's up, Gerwin?" Yep. All right, you about ready to get into some picks, man?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All
Tonight,
right,
guys, we have the
tonight,
49ers
10-4
versus my
49ers.
Colts.
49ers coming in on a 4-game win streak. They clinched a playoff berth with the Steelers beating the Lions yesterday, taking on the 8-6 Colts, who's on a 4-game losing streak. And if they lose tonight, it would definitely be the end of their season. Right now, they are hanging on by a string. And when I say a string, I'm talking about a string. So they're going to have
You
a
ain't gotta
tough
do
one
that.
tonight. They're going to
You
have
ain't
a
gotta
tough
do
one
all that.
tonight. They on the string, for real. It ain't even a
Look,
yo-yo string.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this real quick before we get started with everything. I feel a lot more comfortable about this matchup than I did against the Seattle Seahawks.
Mm.
The 49ers are a good team, don't get me wrong, but they don't scare me. They don't have a number one receiver. They do not have a pass rusher that scares you at all. And they have a game manager at quarterback back there that can create a little plays with his legs. So that's the whole synopsis of the whole matchup between the two. Uh, I do want to get into a couple details real quick on the actual game, because it is a little bit more than just that, right? So we got Phillip Rivers coming back for
Mm-hmm.
his second stint for his second game, going in. The first one, I'm not gonna say he looked good, but I'm not gonna say he was the reason why we lost that game. Okay, I will
Mm-hmm.
not say he looked good at all though, because throwing the ball only 10 yards all game is not going to win you too many games in the NFL.
Right.
All right. They have DeForest Buckner coming off of IR this week, which is going to be huge. The Colts has been one of the top 5 rushing defenses in the league over the last
Mm-hmm.
10 games. With DeForest Buckner back there, it's going to help their pass rush as well. So that's going to be huge. One thing I will tell you, though, is Bernard Ryman, our right tackle, left tackle, one of those, is out. So that's going to hurt a little bit there. But the 49ers are the lowest pressure rating
Yep. They're
team in
ranked
the
number
NFL.
19. They're ranked number 19. They're not last
For pressure
for
I'm sorry, they're
Hurries.
the
Hurries. They're
for hurries.
19th.
Okay,
Yeah.
they're the lowest.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're 32 in sacks. Then put it like that.
Right. Yeah. They don't
They're
get they
32
they
in
definitely
sacks.
don't bring no pressure. And the Colts are 5th in hurry. So maybe the Colts can put some pressure on Purdy, tonight.
So it's going to be a little bit different. Now they
So
do have Ricky Pearsall out tonight as well
yeah.
on the opposite side, and they have a couple guys out, which they won't list them because they've been out for a while.
Yeah. Now here's what I say about your what is that? What is it called? A synopsis of what you think. I'm gonna tell you straight up what I think. I think the
Go ahead.
49ers are going to win this game. Okay. DeForest Buckner, he's been out for a while. I don't think he's going to be in play condition. You know what I'm saying? I mean, granted, yeah, like I said, hey, he's been out for a while. And he's playing up against a 49er team who got two bruiser backs with McCaffrey and then Robinson coming in.
Mhm.
So they might test him. The other thing on the Colts side, and women and San Fran 4-game win streak, they do have something to play for. Even though they clinched a playoff berth, they're playing for position. Okay. Now let's
Mhm.
talk about the Colts. Colts coming in on a 4-game losing streak, right? You
Mhm.
have a 44-year-old, right? This is past his bedtime. They're playing a game past that man's bedtime. He should be in bed by 8 o'clock. Okay. He has the arm strength of a wet noodle. Okay. So I don't know. I don't know how the Colts are gonna push the ball up the field. Poor Jonathan Taylor. He might have to run for about 30 yards tonight. Okay. I just don't see the Colts winning this game. I don't.
I will tell. Can I back that up real quick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this: Phillip Rivers gonna have all day to throw the ball, no matter what he do. So I think it's gonna be a little bit better that way. We do have one of the best running backs in the league, um, which they have one of the worst D lines in the league. So our O line versus their D line, I love our O line better. I love DeForest Buckner against anybody they have going over there on their O line as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I love our defensive coordinators' schemes over this whole year. Actually, he's actually been doing really good with scheming it up. So I love our coaches over what they got over there in
Oh,
49ers.
what? Shanahan is one of the best play callers ever to coach
Absolutely.
in the NFL. And believe me, even though they're 19th ranked in hurries, I guarantee you they're going to bring a little more pressure than they normally do with this 44-year-old quarterback. Because here's the one thing. See, they say in boxing, you never lose your power, right? See, football is a little different. That man been sitting out for 5 years. He doesn't have the arm strength, right?
Okay.
And he definitely, one of the first things you lose is your reflexes. So again, it's gonna be a long night for Rivers. It's gonna be a long night for Rivers. He doesn't have the
How many
arm
times did he
strength to
get
get
sacked?
it out.
How many times did he get sacked against the top 10 sack team defense last week?
I mean, he probably didn't. What? I don't know. I don't know.
Once.
It's hard to get sacked when you hand the ball off to your running back 35 times.
Once.
It's
And that
hard.
can be, but that's what I'm telling you, though. That's what I'm telling you. The way to win the game is not going to be a traditional way to win the game.
But they
The
lost.
way to win the game is not going to be a traditional way to win the game. You got to
But
think
they
outside the
lost.
box, big dog.
Oh,
gotta
I'm
think
thinking
outside the
outside the box. Hey, you see this team behind me? You see this team behind me?
The one that struggled against the backup
find
quarterback.
ways. They find ways to win. But see,
You
that's
right.
the thing. But we won, right? It don't matter who's on the field as long as you win. Next man up, right? And that's what they did. And they played to the final whistle. So again, congratulations,
luck.
Bears,
They got lucky.
clinching a
They got lucky.
playoff berth. No, there is
They
no
did
luck.
get-
Hey, what did I
they
say
got luck.
lucky is? What did
They
I
got
say
lucky.
lucky is?
It's
What did I
still
say lucky is? When opportunity when preparation meets opportunity. My boys are prepared, and the opportunity arose, and they took advantage of it. Now, let's check out some of these picks.
So throw me a line tonight then, since you think the 49ers is going to go ham. Throw me a
first
line
line I'm
that's good.
taking is the first line I'm taking is the obvious one. 49ers money
Who's that?
line. And I money line. That's what I'm taking. That's 49ers money line. And I already gave you the reasons why. I don't trust noodle arm Rivers. I don't trust old Jertal being a 44-year-old. It's his bedtime Rivers. Period. I'm taking 49ers. All y'all Colts fans in the chat, let me hear it. You back y'all team up. Back y'all team up. Look, I don't hear nothing. It's right. Let me put this down. 49ers money line.
That's your pick. You know, obviously, I'm not going that pick at all. That don't even make sense.
Oh, no.
A 49ers
don't make
money
sense.
line.
You'll do it in secret.
But one of the
you'll
ones.
You'll do it in secret. You won't let me know to a hit.
No, I'll screenshot my whole parlay. I'll tell you that right now. I have no problem. I have no problem riding with my squad. One of the ones I will go with, though, is I was looking at Brock Purdy on the opposite side. Now, the Colts do have a really good run defense, but they're still lacking Sauce Gardner tonight and Tre'Davious Ward. Although Brock Purdy or the 49ers are missing a lot of key weapons as far as Brandon Ayuk, Ricky Pearsall, and they still have George Kittle out there, and they use CMC as more of a receiver than an actual running back. So I like Purdy. Can we look at Purdy lines real quick?
Yep, Purdy. See, Telly says who was that? Josh Downs and Warren all night.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to those two as well, and specifically because I like both of those matchups between those two as well. So I don't like him at 250. Oh, actually, go down 250.
Yeah, because right now they got his line up at 250.
At 250.
A matchup playing against the 30th ranked team.
Yeah, their pass defense has not been that great. There, 250 is really, really high. What's he averaging on the year? He's averaging
214.
214. They got him at 250.
Yep. Hey man, you playing a 30th ranked team? That's.
Yeah. We thought that same thing last Thursday too, and that didn't really work out on
No.
240. Hey, let me see if we can get an alternate on there at a good line.
Man, he went for 295 last week.
I understand, but this ain't last week. This ain't Tennessee Titans either. This ain't Tennessee Titans, so stop doing that.
I know it's the Colts. Just as bad as the AFC South team. You know what they say, man. You know what they say. Birds of a feather flock together. They all in the same division.
That's funny. Oh shoot! His 225 just went up to minus 215.
Oh yeah, these lines are juiced.
They're jumping. They're jumping too.
Yeah. 225. Well, they got it at 215.
215. Go to this pass.
Oh wait a minute. For 225. Yeah, 225.
Yeah, it just went up at minus 215 as I was looking at it. So go to his passing attempts for me. I like his passing attempts at 25. We can. I'm sorry, at 25 to 30 if we couldn't get it there. Where they got it at tonight? 33.
Well, that's at least. So let's see here. So it's probably about 32 and a half. Yep.
Yeah, 32. I can see the top left. That's why I'm looking at the numbers.
Yeah, it's 32 and a half. So
32.
yeah.
32 is kind of steep there on that one as well.
Yeah, you're taking. I don't know if you can do. Like I said,
Yeah,
we're
I
gonna
don't know
be
if
on
you
the
could do
score
alternates
tonight.
on the score.
The score is giving out a 50% boost if you use a promo code. I think it's MF50. I think it is.
MF
Which are
50 for
when
the
you make
night.
you got to put it in when you make your deposit to get
Yeah,
the
Kerwin, they ain't
50%
just about to
profit
give it to
boost.
you.
Yeah, they definitely ain't. Purdy. I like Purdy at 225 tonight.
Okay, so
Passing yards.
you can do his passing attempts on the alternate there, but you have to go to like 30 on there. I do like him at 30 passing attempts for the night.
Let's see here.
I do think the Colts will shut down that run and it will force them into a lot of passing downs. So I do like him at 30 tonight if we're going with just Purdy. That's just Purdy line there. If we want, I was thinking about that 250 there. That 250 seems pretty high there. Let me see what they got the increments at
Did you
in
say
passing yards.
you can do passing attempt alternate?
Yep, I'm looking at it right now. You could do it at 5 leg increments of 25 or starting at 20, going up to 20, going up to whatever, 45.
For passing attempts.
Yep, passing attempts. You can do passing attempts, passing completions, interceptions thrown. You could do all that on there. That's why I like the score. I've been switching to the score. The score has actually been giving me some really good alternates on there.
Oh, so they got him at 30 at minus 300.
And I do like Phillip Rivers at 155 passing. I'm sorry, 150, not 155. 150 passing yards. This will give you a minus 155 on that player line. This is a really good line right here. I
You
don't
said
think that we
150
can
for him? Let me see
at
here.
150. I don't think that we can just straight run the ball on this team. It's gonna be the numbers ain't gonna show it. Cause they only played one game in 5 years.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. Yeah. 158.
So I like him. I like him at 150 on these passings. I think that he will push the ball a little bit, or try to push the ball a little bit down the field on this one. Now the good thing about this team, they're pushing the ball down the field on, is he don't have to worry about like key players. Like when we was playing in Seattle last week, they have key players that can take the ball away if you push it down the field, or if you short or anything like that. We don't have to really worry about that with the 49ers. They have solid players. They don't have key players that take the ball away for you.
Man,
like
150. I'm afraid of that, but hey. Hey, my
I like
nephew
it there.
said he's 150. He can't go no lower than that.
You can't.
You can't go no lower than 150. That's yeah.
You can't go no lower than 150. 150 is gonna be it. Now, one big matchup I do like is Juwan Jennings, on the 49er side.
Yeah, Juwan Jennings. Yeah, I like him. I like him for an anytime touchdown.
Oh, that's aggressive. Anytime touchdown there. How many touchdowns he got? Let's look at him real quick.
Oh, I'm about to show it to you.
He has an A matchup.
Yep,
Yeah, I think all the receivers
5.
probably gonna have an A matchup. Yeah.
Yep.
Anytime touchdown he has.
That's his
4 out
last
of
5 right there.
Oh, I wonder what his anytime touchdown is tonight. Then
Plus 135 looks like.
plus 135.
Let me see what it is on here.
That might actually be a pretty decent play there. At plus 135. Juwan Jennings, yeah, I got him at plus 140 on the score here.
Mm-hmm.
I like his matchup and like Kittle's matchup. So we're looking at the matchups. I know the Colts historically has been struggling against like shifty receivers and tight ends. Those are the two matchups that I really like on those. And if we Jennings, I like him at 50 yards here.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. See, they got him at 55, but man, he hasn't covered that the last 5 games. Well, except for once.
He hadn't, but they had Ricky Pearsall back over the last couple of games. He's out tonight. They had Ricky Pearsall.
Oh, well, we can do. Well, let's do this then.
Oh, with no Mac. He's been in.
We can do it. We can do a Ricky Pearsall.
Oh, okay, perfect.
With Ricky the last, we can do it over the whole year. He's only covered it one time with Ricky. Now we can look at him.
Go to 40 then. Go to 40 yards.
Let's see. Let's check him out without Ricky Pearsall. Let's see here. See what that's looking like.
Oh, that was with Ricky Pearsall.
Yeah, that was with. Even with it's still. Was that their last? Yeah,
it's not his.
Yeah, he went over it their last game.
His last game he covered it.
Yeah, last game he covered it.
So go to 40 real quick. I like his 40 anyway.
All right, so let me clear this with him.
No, you can keep that on there. I about to say you can keep it on there with it. Yeah, he has a lot more green that way.
40 yards, yeah.
Yeah. He's getting targeted about 6 times a game. So I like him at about 40 yards. I don't what's his receptions at tonight? 4.5?
Let's see, I think so.
5, so yeah, 4.5. So that's pretty much where his averages is gonna be at there. So if you was liking him to go off tonight and liking his favorable matchup, about 5 catches, 40 yards will be a good line for you for that.
Let me see. 4 catches for Jennings is minus 300. Let me see what his yards is. What's his yards for the night? 40 yards, 275. I'll take a 275 because these lines are crazy. I like Kittle's.
275 and 40?
Yeah, I like Kittle's tonight for about, I think his lines at what? Probably about 50 or 60. Because again, I didn't look at none of these lines.
You say Kittle?
Yeah, Kittle.
Kittle's line is at 66.5.
They got him at 70 on FanDuel. Well, I don't know how up to date this is, but I was going to take him. I was going to look at him at 50 yards.
50 yards for Kittle?
Yep. Last 5.
I like that line.
That's at minus 275.
Yeah. What's 60 yards? 60 yards. I can almost.
Yeah, he covers 60 yards too. So, yeah.
I like him at 60. I like him at 60 because I think that he will have a more of a favorable matchup. If things are going wrong for the Colts on the outside, they will move Kenny Moore to outside. Then he will have a different type of matchup tonight. But Kittle, we do have one of our linebackers, Jalen Carlisle, is coming back off of IR. This is going to be his first game back. I think he's going to be matched up mostly on like tight ends and on the outside as well. But I like Kittle as a threat regardless.
Ooh,
and I like him at about.
Let me look at his reception.
What is it? How many receptions?
Oh, they got him at 5.5. What's 4.5? Can we get it at 2
Yeah.
something? Let me see receptions.
No, 5 is 275. 4 is 700.
I'll take him at 5 receptions at 275. Let me see what this is sitting at right now. Plus 382 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because these lines, man, they
moving.
Yeah.
So now let's go over to what Telly was talking about with the
Josh Downs and
with the Josh Downs or the Tyler Warren.
We'll start here with Warren. Let's see. Warren, he's looking at, let me look at his actual line and not no alternates. See, they have Warren at 35.5 yards on the score. So that's what we've been rolling with.
Is that 35?
Yeah, he's covered that 2 out of the last 5. It's 35 on the score. I'm not sure what it is. Matter of fact, let's see if I can pull up FanDuel on a split screen over here. There we go. Okay, so now we got, all right. Yeah, so I'm sitting at 35. There you go on your camera.
You say you're sitting at 35 with what?
Let's see. Tyler Warren, 35 yard. Oh, they don't have 35 on FanDuel. They have him at 30 at 172.
Ooh.
That's not bad. 30 yards, 172.
Yeah, 30 at 172 seems pretty good.
But man, he ain't even covered that but 2 out of the last 5.
But you gotta think over the last couple games, who they had at quarterback, right?
Yeah, let me see.
You got Phillip Rivers at the first time, and then you end up having, the rookie, and then he was sick that one
Let me see.
after Houston.
Tyler Warren, 30 yards is 175 on here. So yeah, Will.
Tyler Warren.
Yeah, let me look at it.
I like Tyler Warren, and I like Downs a little bit more tonight as well.
Yeah, let's look at Downs. But look at his last 5. What are you looking at for
Go to
Downs?
receptions for me.
His receptions. Let's see. Receptions is they got him at 3.5. Looks like
3.5. Would they give us a good line at 2?
man.
2 receptions.
2 receptions?
No.
Probably not. Nope. Minus 750. That's on FanDuel.
750. All right, let's shoot over to somebody with some stats. Let's go over to
Michael Pittman. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Michael Pittman.
Let's go with somebody with some stats. There we go. He a little bit up and down with it, so we good with him. So let's go there. What is this? That's the receiving yards,
Yeah.
32.
Let's see.
Last game he had what? What did he have last game?
What did he have last game? 26.
26. 26 last game with the Dink and Duncan. I like that because last game they played more of a man matchup. This game they will play more of his own. They Robert Shala, he plays more of a match zone. And Michael Pittman does very, very well against zone defenses. So that's why I like him as zone defenses. That last week he played, it was a lot of man defense. Actually, that was man defense. Houston plays man defense. Kansas City plays man defense as well.
Dang.
Jacksonville plays zone.
They got his line at 30 yards at minus 140. The sports books is looking at Rivers like me with his little noodle arm. So,
but if he gonna get 100 yards, somebody got to get it though, right?
Yeah.
Are we looking at just check down? So let's go to Jonathan Taylor for receptions.
Yeah, let's look at that. Let's go to.
Or do they have Abdullah on there?
A what?
Abdullah. His name is Abdullah.
Running
back. Let me check his status for the night. Actually,
before there he is, right there. They got him at C minus.
C minus, but he was a lot of check down last week. Now I'm thinking just like 2 receptions for him.
Let's see. It depends on what sports book you're looking at, though. If they got him on there,
he only played a couple. He only played a couple games, so it's not gonna be a lot on there.
Yeah.
Actually, we might as well don't even worry about it because he's not even on the score.
Yeah, we need to go ahead.
He's not even on the score. So go to Jonathan Taylor. Let's go.
Was it Taylor?
Yep. Taylor and CMC.
Yeah, gotta look at the man, the myth, the legend. CMC.
So Taylor,
they got him at 100
yards. I know they're going to be.
They got him at 99.5.
High.
Is that they got
absolutely as they should, King? I was looking at more of his combo. Can you do passing, rushing, and receiving?
I know one thing. I'm gonna look at his dang on carries.
Oof. Nope. Let's go to receptions real quick before we go to carries.
His receptions, did he?
Oh yeah, he had more receptions last week, I think, than any time. Oh, they got him at 4 tonight?
And plus money.
What's 2 then?
Nope.
3 receptions minus 185. So I like 3. I like 3.
Let me see something here. I'm taking him at 20 rushing attempts.
20 rushing attempts? Okay, let me go.
That's minus 275.
Said 20?
Yep, that's the furthest you can go. What's his line, though?
I about to say that's the most you can take.
Yeah, that's the most you can take. What's his
on that one.
his line's at 22.5.
Are you on rushing attempts right now?
Yeah.
Go to rushing attempts. What carries? 25, 21, 21. 19.
Nah, I like
I like that.
20.
I like that. I like 20.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go more than
Yeah, you
20, so
can't.
I like the 20
Yeah,
as well.
because I'm just thinking, you know, you got this 50% boost also. So
Yeah. So what do you think, CMC? Let's jump over to CMC. What
yeah,
you thinking?
CMC. I'm actually looking at him more for like his receiving. Even though I
was
talked
too. I was thinking about
about
that too.
DeForest Buckner and him, he's still gonna clog that middle up. So I'm looking for more of him for receiving and receptions. And you know,
What's his receptions at? 5?
let's see, it probably is because they definitely didn't last 2 games. They really didn't go to him. But man,
But they would.
the Colts is 7th in receptions to the running back. Wow. Well, receiving yards, I should say.
Hey, you better stop underestimating my Colts, man. You tripping. All right, so going to CMC, 4 receptions is minus 350. So we thinking he getting those 5, which is his line is minus 145.
I'm looking at his receiving yards.
All right, so receiving yards,
40.5.
let's see. Is it at 49? It's at 125 at 40.
What can we get for 30?
30, we can lock that
250?
in at minus
I'll
250.
take that one. 250.
250.
I think they're
30.
gonna have a hard time. I think running the ball against the Colts and Buckner.
And I think I might take him for his
At least
4 receptions as well.
Oh, you gonna take him? I'll leave it. I'm gonna leave his receptions alone. He might be able to
I like the 4
he might be able
receptions.
to get 30 yards over 3 receptions. Yeah, so yeah.
All right, and then we gotta go with one more receiver for the 49ers. Because we always be like, man, who?
Bourne? Are we looking at Bourne?
It's gotta be
We
Bourne. It's
looking
gotta be
at
KJ
Bourne?
Bourne.
We looking at Bourne? Yeah.
He's a big, strong receiver. But his numbers has not been great this year.
Not at
That's the
all.
only thing I will say about him. His numbers has not been great, but I think he has a really good matchup tonight. So I would be tempted to go with.
I don't know.
His line is 20.
Nah.
His line is 20.
Yeah, I can't do it.
How many targets did he get in the game?
He's
getting about 3 targets a game.
No, I see 1. If you're looking at, the last
2.
5.
Oh, that's last 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
So on the season though, 3.5. Ooh.
Is that this year?
Yep.
Go. Can you do it without Ricky Pearsall?
Yep.
Okay, so he got a little bit better numbers without Ricky. Yeah, he has a little bit better numbers without Ricky Pearsall.
Oh man, he got 20. That's
And you got him at 24 though, so drop him down to 20 on his line.
It's still the same.
Still the same. Okay.
What is it, 6
I
6
like
games?
him at 20. Yeah.
Can we get it? What's his line for 2 receptions?
2 receptions should be his actual line, wouldn't it?
Can we take him?
No, his line for receptions are actually grayed out.
240.
Oh, no, it ain't.
240.
240.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll take it at 240 for 2 receptions.
I like that.
Because let me see. Let me look at his longest. His longest reception. Oh shoot, he's averaging almost 20 yards. Well, he is over 20 yards.
That's why I like him at that 20.
His longest reception. If he catches,
that's why I like him at that 20 yards. And I like the fact that they have Brock Purdy in tonight versus Mac Jones. That's the main difference between Brock Purdy and
Let's
Mac Jones. Brock Purdy will extend plays a little bit
let's do
versus Mac
this.
Jones. Well, Mac Jones ain't played. Brock Purdy ain't played a lot at the beginning of the season though.
Well, we'll do this. Yeah.
He's only in about 3 games, but basically 3 or 4 games.
Yeah, 3 or 4 games. I don't know how many players I took off. Yeah, it ain't enough numbers there.
Nah, his numbers aren't going to be consistent there.
Yeah.
That's why the 49ers are going to be an interesting team regardless in the playoffs because like they don't have a go-to guy. Like they don't. Besides Kittle and CMC, who's their go-to guy with Ricky Pearsall been out?
That I don't know.
Oh, what about Brian Robinson? You didn't go with Brian Robinson at all.
I don't like Brian Robinson tonight.
No, you don't?
Nah,
Okay.
I don't like Brian Robinson.
He's not a receiving back, so if you don't like him for the rushing yards, you might want to
and that's my whole thing with him. He's not, he's a north-south runner. You know what I'm saying?
Is it? But can you get it? Is his yards low enough to where we can get it on a good line? Like,
Well,
if
his
we can
yards
get
is
him
gonna be
at
about
10, 15.
it's gonna be about 20 something. Look, yeah.
Oh yeah, you only can go the lowest you can go is 20.
You see what
I
I'm?
forgot about
Yeah,
that
and
on
I
here.
I don't trust him against this Colts defense to run. Like I said, if he was more, I mean, if he could bounce it out to the outside and this, but he's just too north and south for me. You know,
He's definitely north and south.
and that's just like a standing
If
target for the
DeForest Buckner
Colts.
wasn't playing tonight,
Then I
if
might
DeForest
look
wasn't
at
playing
him.
tonight, I would say, yeah,
I might look
that would
at
be
him.
a good solid pickup.
But yeah, I'm definitely not feeling
So
Robinson.
I like what we got here a little bit on there, especially targeting heavy with George Kittle and CMC on that side of it, and then
Let's look at
Jonathan Taylor rushing attempts is going to be really good.
Yeah.
Yes, look, Purdy's rushing yards.
Yeah. We didn't allow no Pierce.
Oh man, Pierce.
No Pitt. No, we didn't even mess with Pitt. I mean, we looked at it, but I don't think we took anything.
We can go to Pitt, man. I think his receptions is the only thing I would kind of go with because I like him under the zone defense.
But
if his receptions is low,
yeah,
can I go 4?
That's his line.
Can we go 4 receptions on him? Oh, his line is 4.
Yep, at least. Yeah, let me slow up.
Oh, yep, his line is 4 minus 140. We can 3 is 325. What you think?
Let's see, 3 receptions. I mean, he was targeted 5 times last game with Rivers?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take 3.
He seems to be that go-to guy to where like they want to go intermediate. He's going to be that guy to go intermediate. That's why I like Pittman on this one. And they don't have anybody that can like their DBs don't scare me, man. I'm telling you, their DBs do not scare me tonight.
Oh, I'm at plus 1808 with these. What I got here, this 8 leg. Okay.
That's what the money line too?
Money line, yep.
Okay.
Pittman.
So you didn't do Kittle's. You didn't do Kittle's receptions, did you?
I did it. Yeah, I did him at 5 receptions.
5. Okay.
I did him at 5 receptions, and I did him at 50 yards instead of 60.
I did him at 60. Did you do
I did Taylor at 20 rushing attempts.
What'd you do for CMC?
Did we do? Oh, I took him at 30 receiving yards.
And no receptions?
I didn't take him at no receptions. I just took him at the 30 receiving yards.
Okay, I got him at 4 receptions. Okay.
Let me see here. Where's I'm trying to see.
I think this about it for me. This about
yeah.
It for me
I'm
too,
done.
so
I'm done
like
with
this.
it.
I like
Taylor
this.
got a C&1/2. I just know they're just gonna have to run the ball a lot. So I know he's gonna have over 20 carries. And that's why I took him at 20.
I like the 20 carries. The 20 carries is solid for me.
Especially with Rivers. And that's when Dan,
I like him 20 carries with anybody.
anybody.
I don't care who was back
especially
there.
because what game was this? Rivers got hurt. The one against
Rivers.
was that Jacksonville when he got hurt? Yep.
Oh, you talking about Daniel Jones?
Daniel Jones. I'm sorry,
got hurt
Daniel
against
Jones. It was Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and against the Seahawks, if you're getting 25 rushing attempts against the Seahawks, and the Seahawks defensive line is like that, yeah, I like that. I like the 20 yards.
All right.
Yep.
Well, let's see. Let me go ahead and switch this
I
up.
gotta get ready for my pregame. Y'all know what it is. Colts Nation, baby.
Oh man, that's funny.
Colts Nation, baby. I gotta represent my coach regardless.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have a really strong playoff push going into it. We can't lose any games. This is do or die for us.
Yeah.
Let's get it. And we at home, prime time. Come on, baby.
I'm just saying when I got off work, when I got off work, I saw a lot of 49er fans. So man.
We don't care who you see.
Hey, we
don't care who
we gonna see the 49ers win. And the next time we get on here and stream, you know what you're gonna hear, right? Let me see if I got the right one queued up.
Better not have no small violin. Oh.
I was gonna play the Bear Down song, but I'm worried about copyright, so I ain't play it.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
Oh yeah, we got a Bear Down song. Yeah, it's out there. Well, man, you know what? I haven't even thought about because the Christmas game sucks. So like, that's Christmas Eve.
We might do a small slate video for y'all for Christmas, but I don't think we should go live on.
Nah, let me see. Man, yeah, because I'm working Thursday. I'm working Christmas Day. I'm getting off early Christmas Eve. So maybe we'll throw a video out there for Thursday. We'll just do a video Wednesday and throw it out there for Thursday games. That sounds like a plan. Because I will be working for the city on Christmas Day. Yep. All right. Well, y'all be on the lookout for that video Wednesday evening for the Thursday slate. We'll probably do 3 picks each. Hopefully cashing out.
We can find something.
Christmas evening or whatnot. All right. You got any words for the people before I sign us up out of here?
Nope. Let's go, Coach Nation. That's it.
Oh, man.
That's it. Coach Nation, baby.
He's done put some voodoo on his coach, y'all.